Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos and happy birthday. Ooh, you better pour up, Leo. All right, somebody's birthday is today or it's this weekend, just passed. Some of you guys are celebrating with some champagne, some friends, a nice outing. All right, and shout out to my Leos also who aren't doing much, but it's still big Leo energy. All right, let's keep going. What do we have here, Spirit, for my Leos? I'm definitely getting a lot of celebratory energy for sure. Ooh. Okay, who's dealing with a Capricorn? Let me know down below. Or Capricorn season was very significant, which happens to be right around the new year. Okay, Leo could have been somebody you were dealing with that always bring their raggedy ass back, but you love them. And you keep yourself open to them. It could also have been a Geminian. Now, Leo... What's with all this marital energy? Some of my Leos have been putting a lot of, I want to say a lot of thought, a lot of manifestation into their future with this person. Or they've been doing that with you here, Leo. I feel like you feel it, you see it coming, you smell it, you can taste it, you can almost touch it. You can kind of sense either the person that you're with is very focused on long-term or you're starting to notice little things within them. But I'm also getting, Leo, if some of my Leos have not yet to meet this person, they are indeed on their way. Okay, so I just want to put that out there. Now, with future wife and husband and the engagement ring, I mean, congratulations, Leo. Some of my Leos could have just gotten engaged or are getting engaged very soon. I also read this card as just higher commitment. So some of you guys could be talking about, or the topic is definitely going to come up, where you guys would live, who would pay what bill. I feel like some of the Leos are getting in the nitty gritty with these conversations. So do expect some discomfort to arise between you and your person. We're definitely going to get deeper into this. I'm just trying to feel out the energy. I missed you guys on Monday, so you guys know it's a lot of backed up energy here. Now, what's so funny is at the bottom of this deck, we have engagements, all right? As I just chilling, looking at the Love Oracle deck. Now, what's funny though, is right under here is finances and career. So whoever you're dealing with, Leo, I feel like they're not exactly where they want to be financially. You might not be as well. I think we did talk about that in one of your readings a couple weeks ago here, Leo. But I do feel like this person could be a perfectionist in some ways. And by that, they're not able to get you the apartment or the home that you want or that they would think you want. Because Leo, when you are just in your Leo energy, you are the sun. We can't live without the Leo, right? The world will just blow up if the sun decides to leave. So Leo, we need you. And I feel like when my Leo is super duper rooted in their energy, that's when it becomes, or that's when you become, I should say, to this person, someone that they really want to go above and beyond to impress. So Leo, if this person is thinking about getting you a ring, they're like, yeah, nah, it can't be nothing little. Or if I'm thinking about saying like, hey, should we move in together? It can't be no crazier apartment than she already got or than he already got. Not to say your apartment is crazy or nothing like that, but they want it to be a significant step up above from what you're already used to. Because this person wants you to feel like you're winning by dealing with them as well. Right? So I feel like there's a lot going on around finances, career, and long-term thinking. And I feel like through it all, my Leo's like having a lot of drinks or champagne, bubbly, rosé vibes, clink, clink vibes. I'm loving it, Leo. All right. And we also have You're My Favorite. I feel like out of anyone that this person has dated here, Leo, you come first. I feel like it was so easy for this person to see the future in your eyes and in the energy that you had with them versus other people they've spent time with. Have they been in a relationship? Yes, I think you already know that. Have they had or been in love before? Of course. You know, we've all experienced, whatever. But it's not equal. It's just not. Clarify this, please, Spirit. Because I just feel like, Leo, you are in a league of your own when it comes to this person, when they think of you. Some of you guys also could have separated from one another and your person just had to accept that if you guys remain separated, they'll just never be in love like they were with you again. Or if you guys are to remain separated, whoever they get, they'll always be looking for pieces of you in them. All right, so I don't know who that's for, but what is this here? Why is You're My Favorite here, Spirit? What is this person's energy toward my Leo? Why is, ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll get into that in a second, but the overall energy is release. Look at this person just dancing. Some of my Leos might have did a little something light for their birthday, but it was an awesome time nonetheless. Maybe you had some tacos. Some of you guys could be booking a trip to Mexico, all right? Eating some really good burritos, tacos, quesadillas, some good tequila. But this does say release grudges, wounds, and pent-up feelings through healthy activities. So I feel like your person... Also, I feel like whoever this is, I'm just tapping into somebody that's very, very thoughtful, very attentive when it comes to you here, Leo. I don't know if you notice that about them. We'll see in a minute, because all this really has been about your person so far. But they seem to be very thoughtful when it comes to you. They think far in advance when it comes to you. And they have a ton of grace. I just keep getting the word grace. A ton of grace when it comes to you, Leo. So you could have some little characteristics to yourself that aren't the best, right? Where you can be petty, where you can be childish, or whatever. So things that are not the most wonderful traits to have, right, Leo? But for whatever reason, this person doesn't look at it that way. I don't think they're even putting you on a pedestal, Leo, because sometimes I get pedestal energy. I'm not getting that. What I am getting is that this person just seems to have so much grace for you, so much understanding for you, that the little things don't deter your person from wanting to get to know you more, or for wanting to really be in this with you. So I feel like because of that, they're trying to release ideas or certain concepts of what they thought love would be like versus what it is, right? There's some good and there's some not so good, but your person seems to be willing to work through it all. They're dedicated. All right, now what did come out is the soulmate card. So clearly you're their favorite because they feel like you guys have a soul connection that they just never shared with anyone before. It says the divine will provide you with love when you're ready, right? So I feel like there could have been a time in the past, Leo. Let me clarify this. But what I am getting is that there could have been a time in the past where things weren't working out with you and your person. Because what's sticking out to me, okay, yeah, you saw how that just flipped out. And what's here is the Emperor, but this is the husband of the deck, and it's reversed. So it's telling me, thank you, Spirit, it's telling me that sometime within you guys' past, this person just wasn't ready. They weren't ready for love. They weren't ready to step into their highest and best self, right? And I feel like you've always seen glimpses of this person's better self. They've always seen glimpses. And sometimes they would be in that energy, but it was something that was hard for them to truly maintain. But I feel like it's something that your person had to really work on. You could have been dealing with the Aries. April 13th could be significant. I'm also getting something about July 13th or July 17th. I'm also getting Scorpio season could have been significant here, Leo. But it just feels like to me that something in the past with you two was a hurdle. And I really do feel like it was this person's maturity level. What is this? Okay. We got quite a few cards. I'll take the first two. All right. So we have the 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Leo, something about your value being extremely visible. It's very obvious what you bring to the table. Leo's like, listen, I am the damn table. I bring it all. I make the food at the damn table. I birthed everybody around this damn table. I picked up every fork, knife, and spoon that's at the table. I cleaned every bit of food that's at the table. I vacuumed the carpet that's under the table. So Leo's like, listen, I am the table. Right? So, and I say all that because look at these pentacles. From the 10 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles, you have 17th could be significant, but you got 17 pentacles. And reading this from the perspective of just value, just straight up value. And at the bottom, we got the 6 of Pentacles. So that's even more. I feel like it's kind of like you're almost like somebody who has a whole bunch of tricks up their sleeve or just so many different parts to you that are very surprising. And I feel like when your person got acquainted with how much value you bring, that's when they started to look at you as like, damn, this is something serious. This is not just a fling. This is not just a one night stand or somebody that I just want in my life for a short while. This is somebody I see my 10 of Pentacles with. Right? Because the 10 of Pentacles was at some point someone's future husband or future wife, but now they're currently wives and husbands or in a higher commitment. 10 of Pentacles is all about longevity and long-term commitment. Right? So your person, like I said, they think a lot in the future, right? Because we had the future wife husband card and there's nothing future about 10 of Pentacles. This is a now. So it feels like your person is trying to think about like, damn, like how could Leo and I get to this place? Now that sounds good, but I want to see what could have potentially been a hurdle for this person as to why they were not ready for my Leo. Yeah, I keep getting Capricorn. Why was this person not ready? Or maybe, I mean, Capricorn is the devil card, which also represents toxicity, codependency. It represents some positive things too, but right now I'm not getting the positive attributes of that card. All right, so yeah, I mean, there could have been some toxic things going on within this person's life. What was a blockage? What? Okay. Could be more. I feel like this person wasn't treating you properly, Leo. It says, I want to treat you the way you deserve. You always deserved the Empress treatment, the Emperor treatment. But remember, when we were talking about them, they came out reversed as the Emperor. So the Emperor in reverse can't treat nobody right, okay? Because they're not right with themselves. So there's things that your person had to get straightened. And it could have been maybe to do with their finances or resolving some of their own issues. But they knew that this relationship would not last if they did not become their best self. Because look at what we have here. I can't let you go. I mean, we have I can't let you go. You're my favorite. The engagement ring, right? We don't want to let go of somebody that we see a future with, right? We see it here all throughout this reading. Now, really quickly, I need to see how my Leo is feeling about this person, because it just seems like something about the past, Leo, and I'm getting fixated on it because maybe I'm picking up on your energy. So maybe let me know in the comments, Leo, if you're still fixated on it or you can't wrap your head around why the hell they didn't have their shit together back then, or 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 2 years ago. Because it just seems like there's something my Leo can't wrap their mind around. Also, Leo, that this person didn't make you an offer. Okay, you keep thinking about the offer they didn't make you. Look at the bottom of the deck. There goes that double card, Capricorn energy. All right, so that's so much confirmation for somebody. Either Capricorn season was very significant, you're dealing with one, or you have that highly aspected in your chart here. Wow, okay. So now we're pulling out the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Right? And the Chariot is all about moving forward after a time of being stagnant, moving forward after a time of being unsure or not being clear on what the destination is even. Right? So I feel like your person, it's like they still, Leo, I feel like they are trying to fix the issue that they had with the old Leo. Leo's like, listen, that's not even my damn problem anymore. I used to want commitment from you, or I used to want this from you, or I used to want you to contact me more, make me feel more pursued. I don't even want that. What I just want to know is a very simple thing. Do you want to move forward with me? And we got that in one of your readings, I want to say like a couple months ago, where I feel like I'm getting energy of a Leo literally asking this person a yes or no question. I don't want to do the gray area. I need black or white. It's yes or no. I feel like my Leo is willing to let bygones be bygones as long as they're being straight up with you. Leo's like, listen, that's the only way we can move forward. Because I think my Leo wants to, but it just seems like there's a part of you, Leo, that needs certain things ironed out, or that needs at least one question ironed out before you go in. What is this? Ace of Cups. Damn, Leo, I feel like it's simple too. It's like it's so simple. All right, we have Pisces energy here. I just keep hearing my Leo like it's so fucking simple. Like you could have just did this. This could have been done already. All right, and what's so funny is that what we came out with is the Ace of Cups. Remember I said, I feel like they didn't make you an offer. And you feel like it's very simple. So either you want to make me the offer or you don't. And if you don't, that's fine. But you can't drag me along. I cannot let you string me along. Because I think that's what happened in the past. And my Leo's like, yeah, nah, that's not happening again at all. I can tell you right now. So if you feel like you want to pull up on me, stringing me along, you might as well go ahead and turn yourself around, because that's all I'm about to do when you get here. All right, this Chariot you got, okay? Send them horses back north, because they don't have no business over here if you have no plan for me. Okay, look at the bottom of the deck. We do have a reconciliation on the horizon, Leo. All right, let me show you. It says reconciliation. right? So this is a card of obviously coming back together, trying to fix things. You can see that these two people seem to be actually really happy. I think, Leo, you may not admit it, that you would be really happy if you reconcile with this person. And you already know that they would be overjoyed if you allowed them to reconcile with you, because again, it's them who can't let you go. I think my Leo, if my Leo tries with all their might, I think you could release this person. But this person is having a hard time releasing the idea of you being in their future, and also knowing that they're the ones who messed it up. Because what also came out is in the shadows. Right? I feel like this person showed you only the glittery parts of them, only the parts of them that they wanted you to see, the parts of them that they felt most proud of, the parts of them that they felt would be most accepted by you. Right? But the unfortunate part about that, the drawback to that, is that most of who this person is lies in the dark, lies in the shadows. And Leo ain't doing nothing creepy crawly in the dark. Okay, so it's like, listen, you're going to have to show yourself. Cut these lights on, please, and take that sock off your face. I don't know if you can see this. I don't think you can see it, but it's a person. They're fully clothed with a damn mask on, or whatever the hell that is. Okay, so yeah, I feel like my Leo needs to see it all. And I think that's you asking, like, what's your truth here? Do you want this? Yes or no? Right? Because I feel like your person, they just have a way of, I want to say, like, beating around certain things. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo. We have wealth. Now, remember all those pentacles when it came to you. So they still see you as, Leo, I don't know. I just feel like you had so much value that you added to yourself. And because of that, you were able to add that to your person. Now, we also do have I look for you here with their energy toward you. All right, Leo, so we're going to unpack all this in the extended. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling, but do not have the courage to say, as well as what you're not expecting and the likely outcome. If you're interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.